Okay.
Hi guys.
This is our debut for our mukbang. Today we have pizza and stuff. Experimented ramen.
Piatos. You gotta represent.
Chips ahoy. And pillows. Yeah.
And what's that? Chex Mix.
Chex Mix.
So where are we gonna start?
Okay, she starts with the pizza. I'll start with the ramen. She almost dropped my ramen earlier.
Yes.
My croissant. I wonder how this is.
Hmm?
I wonder how this.
Oh, the taste.
We'll find out.
Look at this super
Crusty.
super healthy pizza because it has bell peppers.
We wanted to go to Moody today, but this girl.
Our viewers don't know what Moody is.
I'm sure they do.
Whoever
Our fan site is called Moody.
Moody. Well, we can't disclose that information where we're at. So yeah, Moody is like way up in Vegas. Oh yeah. So I had a dream.
So it's a podcast and a mukbang. 2 in 1.
Yeah, called Vitamin C.
Yeah, vitamin C.
C for crackheads.
Crackhead hours.
C for coronavirus.
C for quarantine. Well, I mean, quarantine in Spanish starts with a C, so
Quarantine. Yeah, so my dream, I was in my bedroom, like in my house, and then
the one that your cousin took over.
yes, my OG bedroom,
Okay.
my childhood bedroom. So I was like sleeping in like a fetal position like this, like always, and then I remember like this memory of just like someone or something like sat on my bed, and like my bed is like squeaky, and so whenever you like literally if you just move an arm it's gonna be like and so
The whole bed collapsed.
and then so yeah, I was like sleeping like this, and then I just remember like, at first I remember it's sorry, this is like way long time ago. It was dark, but there's still like some type of light coming through, and so I can see. It's not like completely dark. And then I just felt like someone like behind me. And then like I couldn't move. I don't know if this is like sleep paralysis because I have never had sleep paralysis, or maybe that was my first one. But anyways, I couldn't move, and then I felt like someone was like getting up to my bed to like lay down right like next to me or like behind me in that context. And then so then like I just remember my heart like beating really fast, and then I think I fell back asleep again, and then I woke up again, and then I still couldn't move. I was in the same position, and then they sat down like in front of me, but like still on my bed, if that made sense. And then that's just like really, I remember it being really creepy because it felt super real. And then yeah.
It's like, so did you like wake up from it and like you're heavily breathing? Or
no, I wasn't. It was just like, it's kind of like an internal fear kind of thing.
So you just like kind of like woke up normally?
Yeah, I woke up normally. Like from the outside it looks normal, I think, but like
On
from
the
the
inside
inside
you
I
were
was
like,
like,
fuck! You people.
Yeah. Yeah, it was scary.
And it was in your room. That's.
Mm-hmm.
It's like there was one time, I think I told you already, where like I tried not to get out as much because I had a dream that I got mugged. Or
You have not.
no. So this was still in freshman year. So I came from the rec. Apparently I was working out in my dream, you know. Healthy lifestyle does not
this, but yeah,
exist in reality.
You know it's a dream when you when you're from the no, I mean from the when you came from the
gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was walking home by myself. You know, there's that alleyway from in between the Hilton and Moody, and like it's kind of dark there at night. Even though there's lights, it's dark and it's kind of sketchy. And I was walking there on my own, and then suddenly, like, on my peripheral vision, in my peripheral vision, like, there was someone standing, like, by the bushes, like, in the shadows, and, like, he was pretty tall, he has, like, a buzz cut and everything, and then, so, like, I kind of looked, and, like, he suddenly started going towards me, like, slowly, and for me, I was just, like, scared, because I was like, this looks really dangerous, like, I don't know, it's just that suddenly, like, you don't know how to function, you know, because you're, like, shocked, and then...
That is the freeze component of fight or flight.
Yeah, exactly. So, he went up to me, and then, like, he suddenly, like, kind of, like, grabbed me, like
from
a sack of rice, you know?
You just Alright, time to go to work.
Yeah, I mean, it was like that.
Yeah.
And, like, he pulled out a knife, and, like, he cut through here. Like,
gruesome.
it was, yeah, he cut through here. But I didn't feel anything. But, like, seeing, like, there's blood coming out, so I was, like, panicking. And then it was kind of weird anyway, because like when he saw like my blood come out or whatever, he started calling. Apparently there's like other people hiding in the shadows, and he started calling them, and they start bringing me somewhere. And then I woke up from that, and it was in the middle of the night. It's probably like early morning, like 3 a.m. or something, because the sun was not out yet, but I was like breathing heavily, and like
when you
I
woke
was like,
up?
yeah, and like my eyes just like suddenly popped open, and I was breathing heavily, and I didn't know what to do. I was like, what the heck was that?
That's scary.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm not leaving. I'm not gonna be out after sunset is what I did, because I was traumatized. I was like, oh no, maybe this is like a bad omen or something, like maybe it's a sign that I should not be outside at this
and then
time.
we still like go to like the Hilton.
But like I did, I think that happened before we started like hanging out there all the time.
Yeah.
So it's like probably like the first semester or like the beginning of the second semester.
Maybe that's you like being anxious about like on campus.
I don't know, because also it's not the first time it kind of happened. Like the other one is like a different scenario, but it's also a kidnapping situation. That
you had a dream that you were being kidnapped?
Yeah. Like I was in front of my apartment when I used to live in an apartment, and I don't know what I was doing, I forgot, but just like, it's like those typical like van kidnapping.
The white van?
Yeah, it's like the typical white van kidnapping, and I was just in front of my apartment, and like someone kind of like just snatched me.
Oh my god.
And then the same thing. So I was
you
like,
didn't go out for a while.
Yeah, I didn't go out for a while. Like I remember there was a situation where my cousin and her friend was like fighting, and that they were fighting, like arguing, that they left the house, and it was like night,
Mm-hmm.
I was with my brother, so I was like, "You follow them. I think it's not safe for me to go outside."
Your brother's like, what?
Yeah. I'm like, I have a bad omen, so I'm gonna stay here. You go catch them.
Yeah. It's scary.
Oh yeah.
It really like traumatized you for a bit.
Yeah, but you know that's how you get strong.
Just like get strong. But yeah, I remember watching one of those like top 10 scary videos or like top 10
On Mojo? That's how it sounded like.
No, but it's like it's a YouTube channel called literally like top 10 something or all things 10 something like that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And I think it was like one of those like top 10 scary pictures, something like that. And so I remember one of them it was black and white, and then there's just like this creature like up against like the wall. And so like imagine this wall. I don't want to imagine it, but like imagine it. Imagine this corner right here, and there's like
imagine a wall.
It's like
President,
Spider-Man.
are you watching?
Oh, I got scared. Like a notification popped up. But anyways, just imagine like Spider-Man like this on the wall, right?
Oh, like that meme.
Yeah, but scary version, and like not a meme version, but it's like scary.
It's like you're in that corner over there.
Yeah, like up
Right
against the
there.
ceiling. And then like I just remember being traumatized for it for like months. Like I
a picture?
literally, yeah, it was just a picture. Like I just saw it for like a moment of seconds from the video, and then it just always been in my head for like at that time. And then I remember just kind of like imagining it in real life. From like all the corners of my house. And so, yeah. Like it was so bad that it gave me like nightmares about it and stuff. And then I just like got over it.
That was me about Insidious. When I watched Insidious, the first one, I get scared by like the creepy things that happen in the movie. So, I mean, jump scares I prefer jump scares than gore, but there's like there's like creepy like gestures or something creepy happening in the movie. Like there's that one part
like weird like
yeah, or
people getting possessed like and like those like weird stuff.
Yeah. Or like if there's like weird music playing and like weird stuff are happening, like that creeps me out. And one scene is that so the boy is supposed to be like in a coma, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they kept on like moving houses because apparently, you know, it's possessed, right? There's like something in the house that they lived in that possessed the boy and like gave him that comatose state. And then so they moved to a different house, and then since the boy's supposed to be comatose, he's supposed to be in bed, and then there's like music, like this creepy music start playing. The mother was outside, like probably like attending the garden and whatever, and the music, weird music starts playing, and then she was looking at the window, and then like the boy is like dancing to that creepy music, and
oh.
What is it, the pizza or is it the story?
The story.
Yeah, so like the boy is like dancing to the creepy music and the mother's just like looking from the window, and I thought like that's so
it's like whenever people tell me stories, I like imagine it in my head. So like now I'm just imagining that.
Yeah, and also there was this part where the father and like this spirit lady
The spirit lady,
like I don't know, he kind of had to be in the comatose state too to help his son get away from whatever that monster is. And then so basically he's kind of like a ghost now or whatever, and he's in his house, and then there's like It's kind of like a hallway, like an intersection, like a T intersection hallway.
Yeah.
Driving. So like it's like a T, right? And then on the right, there's like a cabinet, and like, so he was walking on that hallway, and then when he looked right, there was like some creepy girl, like some creepy ghost girl in the cabinet or whatever. And then in my apartment, there was something like that. So like I have like a hallway, and then my room, bathroom, and like the other room, so it's like also a T. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm scared. So yeah, I see what you're saying. I creep myself out, and I
Same.
overthink stuff. Like I get too attached on like what's happening, so I kind of like, you know, put myself in that same situation, and I freak myself out.
Yeah. Even like the past few days when you're gone, and then whenever I like go to bed and then I turn off like all the lights here.
You like ran.
Yeah. I always get scared. I always have this final light open or turned on, sorry.
Is that why you keep turning on every light whenever we're here?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
And so I turned those off first, like the one closer
The furthest
over there.
one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I come here. That's my room over there. Oh, what is my room over there? And then there's a light switch over there, just against the wall, to like turn this light over here. Turn off this light over here. So then, yeah, I make sure I'm already inside my room, and then
that's
just like
so smart. I wish I have
do
that. I don't.
well, you have to like run.
Exactly. Like I have to like don't look back. Don't.
Yeah.
Look back.
Oh my god. I always have this like just feeling behind me whenever I close my door.
Exactly. Like I'm like, don't look back. You might see something, so just close the door.
Yeah. Then whenever I close the door, I feel so much safer.
Me too.
Like,
It's that whole barrier.
Deja vu. Deja vu.
Deja vu.
Deja vu.
Oh, deja vu.
You know that?
I thought you were trying to say deja vu, but you're like saying it incorrectly. Deja vu. And then I realized
I just
you're
had a
saying
deja vu.
everything.
Yeah, everything
Deja.
Deja. Deja vu this. Okay, let me not. I don't want haters. on
You
the
just
first
asked
day.
them if they're okay. You
Yeah.
didn't even.
But yeah, shit's hard. Life's hard.
Whoa. I'm tasting the gochujang.
Oh, is it good?
I prefer the original.
I've been putting hot sauce on my stuff, which is so unusual for me.
Cause you don't like spicy stuff?
Yes, I am the weaklest.
Weakless? In what? In English?
Oh no, I'm gonna choke on this pizza.
Weakless. Okay.
I am the weakest. I look like Buddha. I am the weakest person ever when it comes to like spicy food. I remember in high school, we had this like spicy chicken sandwich.
Ooh.
And I just remember crying in the cafeteria.
Is it really that spicy?
To me, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But then for some reason, for like 2 months now, I don't know, forgot, but Chris and I have, my boyfriend. We've been using Tabasco. Wow.
What was that?
You know, in high High School Musical, and it's like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
the one that
anyways,
Sharpay and who?
yeah,
What's his name?
Ryan.
Ryan. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, we've been using Tabasco, and it's
Tobacco?
so good. Tabasco for like everything. You know, just a few driplets.
Now it's the whole jar.
And then I bought sriracha. And I've been like putting that on everything. Not on this one though. But yeah. And it's okay, it's good. But this one time I had like fish sticks. I have to say that I have to say that really slow because like whenever I say fish sticks it's so childish. Fish sticks. Fish sticks.
Whatever floats your boat, bro.
Fish sticks. I bought what are those fish sauce? Like fish white sauce?
Cookies?
No. Tartar. Isn't tartar like the toast? Oh, tartar. Anyways, some American language.
Sorry, we're not born here, so I apologize.
Yeah. No, I don't apologize.
I apologize.
I'm proud to not being born here. All the FBI guys like. Anyways.
Wait, how is that?
What?
I said I apologize because we can pronounce it properly, but you're like, I do not apologize for not being born.
Yeah.
Tartar
sauce.
Tartar sauce.
I put sriracha in it, and then like dip like the fish sticks. And then this one time
I don't think I've ever had that.
Tartar?
Yeah.
I have one earlier once. No, we had it when we went to Kima, and then we ate those like seafood. I don't know if you had it. Never mind.
I probably did, but I don't remember. I mean, I just be eating what I'm supposed to be.
Even what I'm not supposed to be eating, if it's there, it's there.
I mean, what do you think the reason of the mukbang?
Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, I put too much sriracha, and then like it was really spicy to the point like I can't even taste anything anymore. So thumbnail. And then at that point I just regretted my whole life.
I forgot what you were talking about. You regretted that tartar sauce?
No. Well, yeah, technically because I put a lot of sriracha in there.
Oh, okay.
There's this YouTuber, she made this avocado toast. And I love avocado toast. And then whenever everything's done, everything's on the toast, she like drizzle the sriracha on top.
Ooh.
And I was like, oh, I should do that because like it looks so pretty. But it was too much sriracha for me. I still ate it though.
I miss Korean tacos.
What's in it?
Koreans.
That's what. I'm gonna get jumped. Anyways, I'm gonna say it anyways.
It's bulgogi meat, spicy mayo, and sriracha, or both.
Isn't that what they put in spicy mayo, like sriracha, like mayo and sriracha?
I don't know. And carrots, onions, lime, like lime juice, not the lime. And cilantro. You don't like cilantro?
You don't.
Well, cilantro
I'm one of
doesn't
those
like you either.
people, but it doesn't taste like soap to me. I don't know why people or how people got the soap conspiracy.
I mean, like
But it doesn't taste
cilantro,
like-
kind of like it's not
Tastes
mint.
like shit.
It's not mint, but it has some distinction. Like I mean, I think cilantro went well with the taco. I don't think I've had it, or I would
Yeah.
have it with other stuff. That's
Yeah.
it.
But I mean, if like I'm eating food and there's a little bit of cilantro in it, like I'm not gonna be like you know, nitpicking every cilantro leaves. I'm just gonna put it in my mouth. Like, what's gonna happen? Starts fighting. You don't fucking happen.
You've been talking shit about me.
You're trying to threaten me putting fucking cilantro on my tacos and my guacamole.
Right in front of my salad, really?
Guys, not in front of my salad. Here comes
that-
what you're saying, like, oh, we have so many inside jokes. Yeah.
Is that where that came from?
What?
Not in front of my salad thing? No? Okay.
Wait, hold on. What is this? Is this? I know. Okay.
What did you think it was?
Like part of the foil. Can be eating foil here.
Isn't that bell pepper?
Yeah. But no, I thought it only came from that porn video.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like, cause like people, like other people have been like saying not in front of my salad.
Oh,
Or-
really?
Yeah. Like
I just
see
heard
it.
it from Jasmine.
Oh, so that was new
one
to you?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like I see it in like a different post.
Wow. You learn something new every day.
Puja. See? See, now they're unsubscribing.
Yeah. They're not even subscribed in the first place. They're gonna like subscribe and then unsubscribe.
Well, they're unliking now.
Yeah, true. Block,
Block, they have
Report.
left the chat.
monetized, or demonetized.
No.
Oh, speaking of tacos, I've been doing fish tacos because I have so many fish sticks. Yeah,
Francis's fish dicks.
fish sticks. I'm actually gonna show you guys what my fish sticks look like. My fish sticks tacos. But it's so good. So it looks like that. Oh, this one isn't fish. I forgot. That's a tilapia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
okay.
like, is that chicken?
It does look like chicken. Here, guys. Anyways, it's so good. And I've been
Okay,
making-
that's the end of our first episode. Thank you for staying with us. As you can see, we can only last 30 minutes in each conversation.
That is not true.
It depends on the flow. Well, the flow ended on sriracha.
And me regretting my life.
Yeah, so the
Plus,
moral,
we were finished with our food, so next one,
not really.
no.
I'm a slow eater, so on next time,
Which one is
happy
Q&A?
hour.
Yeah.
Next time's happy hour, and we'll be snacking again while doing a podcast. So, even if you like it or not, there's gonna be a part 2.
Yeah.